Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. As we're here for Ipswich v Chelsea, just getting underway. Apologies, I'm a minute or two late. It's a crazy day, so we're off and underway, guys. As the ball out on the far side, and it's straight away knocked out of play. That's going to be a throw in to Chelsea. So hopefully we're in for a good game, guys. Let's hope there's some few goals in this one. Welcome to the show. If you are just joining us, Happy New Year, as it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. And hopefully the new year brings some positivity. Now the ball on the far side as Ipswich challenge for it. Chelsea knocking it forward as now they race down the far side, just managing to keep the ball in play. Ipswich scrambling back to get bodies behind the ball as Chelsea just cut it back slightly and eventually they play it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball with Chelsea as they try and come forward, but Ipswich quickly come to press the ball. Chelsea switching the play back out wide on the far side. Ipswich showing a bit of urgency there as Chelsea push back into their own half, just managing to retain the possession and eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Dave's with us. Dave saying, evening, guys. Stevie, I'm all Fandenners. Fanden family, how you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And Happy New Year to you, mate. Welcome and a pleasure to have you with us. Now, Chelsea quickly working the ball forward as they come towards the edge of the box. They're trying to get the cross in, but it's blocked off by Ipswich as Chelsea just cut it back slightly. Now, ball crossed into the box as it's headed away by Ipswich. Both sets of players trying to win it there. So eventually it's Chelsea that win it back on the halfway line, but there's a coming together as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick. So, yeah, welcome to the show, Dave. Hope you're well. Stevie saying hi, guys, and chat. Thank you, Stevie. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Stevie saying hi, Dave. Hope you're well, mate. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. So, if you're just joining us, guys, the ball, we just got the stoppage there for the free kick of the foul on the edge of the centre circle. The referee just having a word with the players. And he's just telling, I think he's just telling the Ipswich players to calm down, a bit pumped up. So Delap getting a warning there. So it's going to be a free kick to Chelsea on the edge of the centre circle. And Steve, so thank you, Stevie. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying hello, guys. How are you and Becky doing? Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Hope you and Megan are well. And Ipswich have won it back here as they quickly race forward on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box, taking it right to the byline. Ball crossed in, knocked towards goal. It's cleared away by Chelsea as the ball deflected up the field. And now Ipswich win it back on this near side as Ipswich now coming again. And Chelsea coming to press the ball. Ipswich just managing to retain it there as they cut the ball back and eventually play it all the way back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball knocked forward as Chelsea again challenged for it. The ball looped into the air. And Chelsea eventually managed to win it back. Now Chelsea racing forward with Palmer. Ball played into the box. It's just intercepted there by Ipswich on the edge of the box. As Ipswich now trying to hit the Chelsea on the counter-attack. Racing forward down the centre. Chelsea scrambling to get bodies back here. As Ipswich just managed to retain it. Chelsea put the challenge in, but Ipswich knock it away out to this near side. Now they come racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. And it's a poor delivery as it goes behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Chelsea. Jamie, sorry about that, mate. Yeah, just the game we're just spicing up a bit there. Jamie saying, hello, guys. How are you and Becky doing? Yep, doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Hope you and Megan are well. And hope your brother got home safe and well also with his missus. So welcome to the show, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. A lively start to this one, guys. Lively start. David's saying, I'm going for an Ipswich win, but not sure by what score. Hopefully 3-2 or 2-1. Good shout. Well, we'll see what happens, mate. Now Chelsea with the ball played out wide on the far side as they quickly move up the field. Ipswich getting bodies back here as Chelsea play it back into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. as they quickly come forward here, but just forced to cut it back there as Ipswich shift players across to press the ball. Now Chelsea again coming forward down the centre this time. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Ipswich trying to challenge. Chelsea knock it out wide on the far side. Now the ball crossed in as it just gets away from them there. Well, it's gone behind, and I think the referee's given that as a goal kick. Chelsea trying to claim it as a corner, but I think the referee indicating that he's giving it as a goal kick. The ball came in, and it did deflect. It did look to deflect off the Ipswich defender. So, yep, goal kick for Ipswich as now they kick the ball long. The ball knocks right down the centre of the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Chelsea. Ipswich managing to intercept it as they just quickly play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long down the field, out wide to the far side. Both. Oh, there's a bit of tugging there going on with the shirts. As the referee not giving the foul. Chelsea play it back to the goalkeeper as they try and now build from the edge of their own box. Well, Ipswich not happy there as they felt they were pulled by the shirt, but the referee deciding not to give the foul. So Chelsea now with the possession as they just knock it about on the edge of their own box at the moment. Now it's played out wide on this near side. Ipswich quickly come to press the ball as Chelsea again play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, hello, Dave. How are you, mate? Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Jacob is with us. How you doing, Jacob? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. Jacob saying hi. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And welcome to the Fan Den community. Now Chelsea edging the way forward again as they whip the ball up towards the edge of the centre circle. Ipswich just sitting off at the moment as Chelsea managed to retain it. Now they play it out wide on this near side, edging the way forward into the Ipswich half. Ball crossed out to the opposite side of the field with a long crossfield ball, but Chelsea unable to keep the ball under control there as it's deflected out of play. And that will be a throw into Ipswich. So, yep, welcome to the show, Jacob. And Jamie saying, hi, Stevie. How are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jacob again saying hi. Awesome. Now the ball knocked up the field as Chelsea managed to win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Just coming up to 8 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Chelsea just keeping the possession at the moment. They're cautiously building up from the halfway line at the moment. Ipswich just sitting off, but now the ball whipped out wide on this near side. Ipswich quickly come across to press the ball, trying to get the challenge in there as they managed to win it back. Now Ipswich knocking it forward, but Chelsea quickly come across, make the challenge, and the ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in, bang on the halfway line to Ipswich as they take it quickly. Now playing it back to their centre-backs. And eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball now played out wide on this near side as Chelsea come to press the ball. Ipswich trying to work through the press here, but Chelsea marking really well as they play it again back to the goalkeeper, Ipswich. Now it's knocked long down the field as Chelsea win it back on the far side of as now they just knock it back into the centre circle. It's switched out to this near side as again Ipswich quickly push players forward to press the ball. And Chelsea play it back to their centre-backs. Davey's saying, I'm good, thanks, Stevie. How's you? Awesome, thank you, Dave. And Jamie's saying, I'm saying too, Chelsea 3-1 win. Good shout. Well, it's a lively start so far, guys. So let's hope we get some goals. And apologies, guys. If you notice, the radar is on the screen to keep you better informed, but it is slightly ahead of what I'm seeing on the TV. Now, Ipswich with the possession on the far side. Chelsea again try and challenge for it, but Ipswich managed to ride the challenge there as now they come forward on the far side. Ball played into the box as the goalkeeper comes to challenge, and it's going to be a penalty as he fouled the Ipswich player running into the box there, lunging at his feet. Chelsea protesting the referee, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. The Ipswich player was quick to get into the box there. But the goalkeeper lunging at his feet. Let's see the replay here. Oh, yeah, he's took the man. He's not took the ball. He's took the man. Just seeing the replay slowed down there. And he's actually took the man with his feet as he threw himself in front of the Ipswich player. And the Ipswich player anticipated it and just managed to keep the ball under control. Knocked it past the keeper, ran onto it, but then was caught with the goalkeeper's leg. So the penalty is confirmed. Thank you, Jamie. Hee is saying pause. How you doing, Hee? I'm not sure what that means, but welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Hee, hope you're well, and pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Stevie's saying, hi, Jamie. I hope you're well, mate. Thank you, Stevie. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, hi, Jacob. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, Stevie, I'm all right. Thanks. Yourself, pal. Good to hear. So penalty now for Ipswich. Shot towards the far post, and it's in the back of the net as Ipswich take the lead. 11 and a half minutes gone. It's Ipswich 1, Chelsea 0. Nice penalty. And it's Delap with the goal for Ipswich. So, yeah, Jamie saying, Stevie, I'm all right, thanks. I'm all right, thanks. Yourself, pal? Good to hear, Jamie. Awesome. And Dave saying, I'm good, thanks, Gaz. Hope you and Becky are okay. Yeah, we're doing good, thank you, Dave. Thank you for asking, mate. And Stevie saying, hi, Jacob. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And he is saying, out of context. I don't know what that means. Stevie saying, pause. What? He. Dave saying, I'm good, JW. How are you, pal? Hope Megan is okay. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as it's gone out of play there, and that's going to be a throw-in. Jacob saying, hi. Fine, Chelsea will. Hi, fine, Chelsea will win. Right. Well, we'll see what happens, mate. They're 1-0 down at the moment. Ball back in play as Chelsea trying to knock it up the field, but it's deflected off Ipswich as Ipswich get it now into the box. Shot comes in. The goalkeeper knocks it away as the ball deflects out wide on the far side. Both sets of players trying to keep it in play there, but couldn't. And it's gone out for a throw-in. And Dave saying, hello, Jacob. Thank you, Dave. And Jacob saying, hello. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes, guys. And he's saying, pause the ball. I'm not sure what that's meaning. Jacob saying, I have paused. yeah. Dave saying, an early Happy New Year to each and every one of the Fan Den community. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Appreciate that. Now, Chelsea with the possession as they play it out wide on this near side. It's not long down the field as it goes all the way back to the Ipswich goalkeeper. Now, it's a pleasure to have you with us, mate, but please start making more sense with your comments. Otherwise, I'll just ignore your comments. If you can't engage in proper conversation, then there's no point me reading your comments out, mate. Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side as Chelsea intercept it. Now they just cut it back, playing it back to the edge of their own box as they now try and build from the back. Ipswich just sitting off at the moment. Now Chelsea knocking it about midway inside their own half. No urgency here as they now knock it long down this near side, but it's a poor ball and it's gone out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Ipswich on this near side, deep inside their own half of the field. Jamie saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, pal. And Megan got hospital on next Tuesday or Wednesday. She's can go back to work. See what the doctor says. That's good news, mate. Good to hear. Well, tell her we send our best wishes. Now Chelsea back with the possession on the halfway line. Ipswich challenge for it as they go down there trying to claim the foul, but they've managed to retain the possession as they quickly move ball forward. Now the ball knocked up towards the edge of the box as Chelsea just managed to intercept it and knock it away out to the far side as Ipswich press to try and win it back. Chelsea play it back to the edge of their own box. Now Chelsea coming forward again as they race out wide on this near side of the field. Ipswich shifting players across to press the ball as Chelsea just cut it back there, playing it back to their defensive line. Now probing down the centre, but choosing to now play it out wide on the far side as Ipswich press the ball from the front. Chelsea now work the ball forward as it's played towards the edge of the box, but another mistimed ball pass sees the ball go out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Ipswich. Jacob saying, thanks, Dave. Happy New Year to you. Awesome. Thank you, Jacob. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Dave saying, that's good to hear, Jamie, pal. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Dave. And Jamie saying, Happy New Year, everyone. I hope the new year brings some good luck. Everyone. Yeah, certainly. Well, I wish for that every year, but we'll see what happens, Jamie. Thank you, mate. And Happy New Year to you as well. Now, the ball played out wide on this near side. Ball sets the players trying to win it there. It's gone out of play. Throw into Chelsea. Chelsea now with the ball back in play as they just play it back into their own half. Now the ball knocked in towards the edge of the centre circle as they cut it back out wide on this near side. And then quickly play it back into the middle. Now it's knocked forward as Ipswich challenge for it. Chelsea have just managed to retain it as they cut the ball back to the edge of the halfway line there. Now it's played right across the field out to the far side as they edge the way forward here. Ipswich just standing off as Chelsea play it back into the middle. Slow build-up play from Chelsea so far in this game. As now they play the ball forward again. Again, Ipswich come to press the ball. Chelsea trying to knock it down the centre. Ipswich knock it away. Chelsea winning it back. Just again playing it back to the halfway line. Now working the ball out towards this near side. As Ipswich come to press the ball. Chelsea just managing to retain it. Trying to work some space here, Chelsea, but they're going to struggle with that as Ipswich look to be organised on the inside their own half. Jacob saying thanks. Awesome. Thank you, Jacob. And Jamie saying, Dave, yep. She's getting so fed up staying at home all the time. I'm sure she is, mate. I'm sure she is. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as Chelsea take it to the byline. Ball crossed in. The goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Ipswich. And Dave saying, I bet she is, bro. Soon be over and back to being yourself 100%. Absolutely. Well said, Dave. Yep, hopefully she will. Let's hope the doctor gives us some good news. Jacob laughing at Dave. And he's saying goal. Yep, goal, mate, for Ipswich. And Jamie is saying, Dave, thanks. Thank you, mate. You'll be back up and up on your feet sooner than you think, lad. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Now Chelsea coming forward again. The ball worked out wide on this near side. Ipswich just sitting off at the moment as Chelsea just play the ball back into the centre of the field. It's played back out wide again on this near side. Now the ball played forward as Chelsea brought down on the edge of the box there. And the referee blows for a foul. And Jacob is saying goal. Yep. He saying R9 better than CR7. Well, considering we're covering Chelsea Ipswich, I don't see how that's relevant, mate. Dave saying, hope so, JW. Thanks, bro. So it's going to be a free kick here to Chelsea, just outside the Ipswich box. Thank you, Dave. Now, Chelsea just about to take this free kick. Jamie's saying, go on, Ipswich. Stevie's saying, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, guys, do please consider subscribing and please do hit the like button, would be appreciated. Now Chelsea with the shots as it just pings off the... Well, I'm not sure if the goalkeeper got to that or it pinged off the post, but it was really tight to this near side post. Just see the replay here. Did it hit the bar? Well, I'm not sure if the goalkeeper got a hand to that or it hit the bar. But Palmer with a really good shot from outside the box from the free kick. As the ball deflected back into all the players, and Chelsea managed to knock it towards goal, but the goalkeeper recovered his position and managed to intercept it. So Ipswich now to play out from the back. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long out wide to this near side. It's headed back towards the halfway line as the ball blasted up into the air by Ipswich. Now ball sets the place, trying to win it as the ball comes down. Bit of head tennis going on here. And again, Chelsea this time knock it into the air, but at this time it comes out of play on this near side, and that's going to be a throw-in to Ipswich, right on the halfway line. And he is going, saying CR7. Jacob saying Messi will be going to City. I don't know where you've heard that, mate. I can't see that happening anytime soon. Do you guys know that there is more than just two players in the world of football? He's saying number CR7 is going to Manchester City. Well, I haven't seen no news about that, mate. And also saying it's true, BBC News said. Well, I wouldn't believe anything the BBC tells you, mate. Now the ball with Chelsea as they quickly play it forward. It's knocked out wide to the far side. As now it's crossed into the box. As Chelsea knock it into the back of the net for the equaliser. 23 and a half minutes gone. It's Ipswich 1, Chelsea 1. Ball was crossed in deep. And he managed to get in on the back post and tap it into the roof of the net to level the score. Well, we'll see what happens, mate, if that proves to be true, but I doubt it. There's all sorts, obviously, when the transfer window comes around, there's always all sorts of rumours. So I wouldn't count that as happening until we actually start seeing more news outlets actually reporting it. One news outlet reporting it could be just clickbait, mate. Jacob saying, I want to watch live. Well, go and watch it live then, mate. Go watch it live. Google it. There'll be a channel somewhere showing it for you, mate. And he's saying, hopefully they talk about it in Sky Sports. Well, we're just having VAR checking for this goal. Jamie saying, Dave, Sheffield Wednesday v Millwall on Saturday, pal. I was thinking about taking Megan. Yeah, that might be good, Jamie. Get her out of the house for a while. And Jamie saying, my brother and his wife got home safe. Thanks. Thank you for asking, Gaz. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. And thank you for letting me know, mate. Stevie's saying, awesome, Jamie. Absolutely well said, Stevie. David's saying, Jamie, go ahead. You might get us 3 points. I'm going to Millwall New Year's Day v Oxford. Well, hope that proves to be a good game for you, Dave, mate. Well, taking a long time with this VAR decision. Still no decision. Took 3 minutes the other day for a Liverpool goal to be decided, and now I think we're getting around the same kind of numbers here. As a referee finally, oh, he's disallowed the goal. Offside. So the goal's been disallowed for offside. As the Ipswich fans celebrate the goal being chalked off. So, yeah, hope you enjoy that, Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, I will try to get tickets for Saturday, mate. Get 3 points for Millwall. Well, you better be a bit more supportive to Sheffield Wednesday if you're going with the missus, mate. Oh, we've got a coming together on this near side. And now the Chelsea player down on the ground. And Dave with smiley faces. Jamie laughing. Dave saying, I did like the festive fun. Quick quiz. Gaz, it was fun. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for checking that out, mate. Yep. Like I say, I was hoping to do something where I got you guys on the channel to start testing competition ideas so we could build something more solid for a proper competition or some kind of league in the future. But obviously, a lot of you guys don't want to be on the channel, so that makes it harder. So that was the best I could come up with in a short space of time. But glad you liked it, Dave. Took me a couple of days to put it together. But thank you for checking it out, mate. And yep, you'll see. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you guys who's got the answers correctly just yet. I'm going to give time for everybody that wants to take part in that to see it and drop their answers in. But I will give you the answers at some point in the new year so that you guys know whether you got it right. But thank you, Dave. Appreciate your kind words, mate. I'm glad you liked it. I hope to do more of that kind of thing in the future. But obviously, at the moment, as you know, we're just concentrating on trying to grow the channel, get more fans interested in what we're doing. And if we grow the channel more in the future, then I can start working on more ideas like that. But thank you for your kind words, Dave. Top man. Now the ball played forward as it's knocked out wide on this near side. It's gone out for a throw in there. That's going to be a throw into Chelsea. As the ball back play. Now Chelsea try and come forward again here. And he is saying goal by Chelsea. Yep, was met, unfortunately disallowed. Stevie saying, awesome, Dave. Did you answer? Thank you, Stevie. And Dave saying, I did, Stevie. Yeah, I think I did see. Well, I've seen that some of you guys have answered, but like I say, giving everybody a chance to see it. If I give you the answers, if I tell everybody who got it correct too early, then it kind of defeats the point, does it? So I give everybody a chance a day or two to see it. And then I will let you know who got the answers correct. But thank you, Dave. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. Top man. And Stevie saying, cool. Thank you, Stevie. Dave saying the BBC. Yeah, don't you mean the PBC? Don't forget that, guys. Don't forget the deception of the PBC. Now the ball knocked long up the field as it's headed back towards goal there by Ipswich, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably, and that's now possession back with Ipswich as they try and build from the back. Ball knocked long down the field up towards the halfway line. Chelsea challenge for it as Ipswich just managing to retain the possession but push back towards the edge of their own box here. And again, they play it back to the goalkeeper. Dave saying the BBC, read that. And Dave saying 1-1 game on. Well, it would be nice, Dave, but unfortunately the goal disallowed for Chelsea. Now Chelsea winning it back on the far side as they play it into the edge of the centre circle. Now trying to build again. And James saying, yeah, Gaz and Stevie, I like the festive quiz. It's great. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for taking a look, mate. I'm glad to hear you like it. Thank you for your kind words, mate. Now Chelsea with the ball played into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. As they try to come forward here, Ipswich come to press the ball. Chelsea just managed to retain it as they cut it back slightly there. Now it's played forward down the centre as Ipswich make the challenge, and the referee is going to give the foul there and a yellow card. So O'Shea booked by the referee. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying, good to hear. You liked it, guys. Thank you, Stevie. Absolutely, yeah. So free kick here again for Chelsea outside the box, slightly out towards this near side of the field. I think it's about 5 yards from the edge of the box. But as I say, out towards this near side slightly. Still quite central, but as I say, just slightly out to this near side. So Chelsea now with the free kick. Palmer crosses it in. It's headed away out to the far side as the ball just rolls out of play there. I thought I heard it. Now Chelsea playing the ball back into the middle. Palmer knocks it long. Ipswich head it back in the direction it came from. Well, as they're coming together again as the referee blows for the foul. And Jamie saying, Stevie, it's great, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one. And Dave is saying, Gaz, New Year's Day game. The Oxford is our new managers. Alex Neils be our old manager before Gary Rowett. Right, weren't flipping heck, has he been employed already? The old manager. He didn't mess about, did he? Getting a new job. Well, hopefully you get the new manager bounce vibes in that one, mate. Now the ball played out wide for Chelsea on the far side as Ipswich come to press the ball. Chelsea just managing to retain it as they cut it back into the middle. As they try and play it forward there, it's deflected off the Ipswich player. Now the ball comes out towards this near side as Ipswich chip it forward. Chelsea managing to intercept it on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's knocked out wide on the far side as Chelsea come forward again here. Ipswich trying to press to win it back, but Chelsea just managed to retain it as they cut it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide again on the far side as Ipswich again come to press the ball. Chelsea play it back into the middle. Now working the ball forward as they come towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, it's deep as Ipswich just managed to intercept it and knock it away, but Chelsea win it back on the edge of the box. Shot comes in as it's just high and wide and goes behind and out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick to Ipswich. But yeah, that should be interesting. I bet that's going to be a cracking atmosphere. That, mind you, if it's at Oxford, obviously that might dull down the atmosphere. But I'm sure the Millwall fans travelling away to Oxford would love to torment the manager with a positive, or the former manager with a positive result. Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side for Ipswich as they play it forward. Now working the ball down the far side, but eventually they've knocked it out of play there. And that's going to be a throw in on the far side to Chelsea, midway inside their own half. Dave saying, oops, no goal, 1-0. The Chelsea goal was disallowed, unfortunately, mate, for offside. They took a long time to decide it. But I think it was Jamie I was debating it with the other day. We keep getting goals being ruled offside for fingernails and stuff, which is pretty pathetic. But that's football the way it is in the modern day, unfortunately. Now Chelsea playing the ball back to the halfway line. It's knocked into the centre of the park. Now played forward down the middle as Palmer plays it towards the edge of the box. Chelsea with a shot! And the goalkeeper gets down low to make the save at the far post. And Jamie is saying, Dave, he not messing about your old manager, but I hope your new manager kicks his ass. Now Chelsea with the possession again. As the ball was not long down the field, Chelsea just managing to retain it as they play the ball forward up towards the halfway line. Ipswich challenge for it. They managed to win it back, Ipswich, as they play it out wide on this near side. Now quickly moving the ball forward as Chelsea challenge for it, but Ipswich managing to retain it. Now racing forward down the centre. Ball worked up towards the edge of the box as it played out towards the far side, but it just gets away from them there as Chelsea managed to win it back. Now Chelsea on the attack, racing forward up the field. Ball played back into the middle as they try and work through the bodies of the Ipswich players. It's worked back out wide on the far side as Chelsea with Palmer on the ball. He just comes back inside here as he was looking for a teammate to come over to support him there as he moved the ball forward, but decides to play it back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Chelsea cut it back into the centre again. Ipswich just sitting off as they keep themselves compact on the edge of their own box. Chelsea now trying to work the ball forward as they play it out wide on the far side. Now it's crossed into the box, headed away by Ipswich as Chelsea win it back out wide on this near side. Now it's just played all the way back to the halfway line as they knock it forward again here. Chelsea out wide and Ipswich come to press the ball, but Chelsea just managed to retain the possession. Now it's played into the middle again as they race towards the edge of the box here. Ipswich trying to challenge as they managed to win it back there, Ipswich, and now quickly trying to get on the counter-attack. Ball not long down the field as Ipswich now racing forward. Chelsea scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. Ipswich coming into the box. They get the shot off and the goalkeeper deflects it wide at the near side post. And that should be a corner to Ipswich. Dave saying, I know. Jamie, Oxford are banging them in at the moment. Yeah, they've been getting some half decent results, haven't they? Dave saying, Gaz, it's at the Den. Rowett will get roasted no matter the score. Right. Well, I haven't looked that far ahead, Dave. I thought the way you wrote Oxford v Millwall, so I thought that meant that Oxford were at home. My apologies, mate. And thank you for correcting me. So Ipswich with the corner on this near side. Ball crossed in towards the near post. Knocked towards goal. Ipswich unable to get the shot off clearly there as Chelsea closed the space and deflected it up into the air. And eventually the referee blows for the foul. So that's going to be a free kick to Chelsea inside their own box. Jamie laughing at Dave. Jamie saying, at the Den, that'd be great. Our Millwall fans singing. Yeah, I'm sure the former manager, won't be looking forward to that visit. Now the ball played down this near side by Chelsea as Ipswich come to challenge. And it's just deflected out of play there for a throw-in on this near side. Chelsea now with the ball back in play. Ipswich come to challenge for it. Chelsea play it back into the centre of the park. Now they come forward, working the ball down the middle, but Ipswich quickly close the space there as they press the ball. And it's worked out towards Palmer on the far side. Now Palmer cuts back inside as he just plays it out towards this near side. But Chelsea, well, they're keeping possession well, but no urgency. Now the ball again played forward as Chelsea tried to edge their way closer to the Ipswich box. It's worked out wide on this near side. Now they cut it back into the middle of the park as they look for some space here. But eventually it's played out towards the opposite side of the field. Now Chelsea with the ball crossed in. It's headed away by Ipswich. Chelsea win it back on the edge of the centre circle and eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. Ball played forward as Ipswich trying to challenge. And Chelsea claiming for the foul there, but the referee says play on. As Chelsea now come forward down the centre. Ball worked out towards this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. It's played in, knocked towards goal as Ipswich managed to knock it away. And now there's a foul in the box as the referee stops the play. And that's going to be a free kick to Ipswich. David saying, Rowett's last game for us, we called his football and he did this, but other way round towards us. I'm still fuming. Well, hopefully you guys get the last laugh tomorrow, mate. Or, sorry, on New Year's Day. Let's have a quick look at what's going on around the grounds, guys. So just to let you know what's going on in the other games, guys. Villa are currently 1-1 with Brighton. And Newcastle are 2-0 up against Man United. So the troubles continue for the new United manager. And in English League 2, guys, it's currently Wimbledon 0, Gillingham 0. Games in the Northern Irish Premiership. Ballymere United 0, Glenvaughan 0, Carrick Rangers 0, Crusaders 0, Cliftonville v Dungannon Swift has been postponed. Linfield v Larne has postponed. Logan Gal 1-0 up against Colorina, and Portdown 1-0 down to Glentown. Now Chelsea with the possession on the far side as they try to come forward here. Ipswich coming to press the ball. Chelsea just managed to retain it as Palmer now comes into the centre circle. He knocks it out towards this near side, but it's cut out by Ipswich as Ipswich quickly try and get on the counter-attack there. But eventually, as they knock it forward, it takes a deflection and goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Closing in on half-time here. Still no sign of an equalising goal from Chelsea. Ipswich play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper chips it out wide on the far side. Chelsea intercept it on the halfway line. Now Chelsea again trying to come forward. Ipswich just happy to sit off at the moment and let Chelsea knock it about on the halfway line. Now Chelsea with a long ball forward in behind the Ipswich defence, but Ipswich just managing to marshal the ball out of play there. And that will be another goal kick to Ipswich. Jamie is saying, oh my God, Newcastle 2-0 up. Their new manager not saying long if them keep losing. Yeah, I know, a bit of a shock there, but go on Newcastle, give them the credit. United are a shambles at the moment. Well, Chelsea players look a little bit flustered at the moment as the ball knocked up the field. Now Ipswich with the possession as they try and play it forward here, but Chelsea close the space to press the ball. as Ipswich just play it back to their centre-backs and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as Ipswich try and come forward again, but Chelsea pressing to try and win it back. Ipswich knock it back into the middle. Now it's knocked long down the field as Ipswich racing towards the edge of the box there, brought down, but the referee says no foul again, and Ipswich feeling hard done by. 5 minutes added on at the end of this first half. Where the hell has he got 5 minutes from? We've hardly stopped. The game has hardly stopped, so where the hell has he got 5 minutes from? Now, Chelsea coming forward again. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. As it's shot towards goal, and a big hand by the goalkeeper. Deflects the ball over the top of the crossbar. Fantastic effort. I think it was Palmer there with the opportunity from the edge of the box. Yeah, well, he hit it on the volley as the ball came to him. And that's a beautiful shot. Big hand from the Ipswich keeper, keeping Chelsea out. Dave saying, Jamie, I don't know about eggs, but a few half-eaten pies will be flying his way with a couple of beers. Well, we're waiting for this corner to be taken, but the referee having a word with some of the players in the box for some pushing and shoving going on. And Jamie's saying, Dave, no pies or beer, eggs are better. Well, I think the VAR's looking at some of this shenanigans going on inside the box here. Oh, yeah, there was a clear push. So Chelsea now finally take the corner. Ball crossed in. It's deep towards the back post. Knocked away. As again, the referee blows the whistle. This time it's for offside. Well, some concern on the face of the Chelsea manager. Now the ball knocked long up the field as Chelsea win it back on this near side. Now they chip it forward. Ipswich intercept it on the halfway line. Now it's chipped forward there, but Chelsea just managed to deflect it back to their own keeper on the edge of their own box as they now try and build from the back. Chelsea playing it out wide on the far side. Now quickly moving forward as Ipswich scrambling to get bodies back in their own half here. Chelsea now playing it back into the middle of the park. As Palmer on the ball, just cuts it back there as Ipswich come to press the ball, but Chelsea comfortable in possession on the halfway line. Now it's worked out wide again on this near side as they play it back into the middle very quickly there. And Ipswich happy to sit off and let Chelsea knock it about on the halfway line. No urgency again here from Chelsea. Now the ball played forward as they eventually work it out wide again on this near side, cutting back into the middle. It's crossed into the box as it's a poor delivery and the ball goes straight out of play, and that will be a goal kick for Ipswich. Dave saying, nah. Jamie saying, laughing at Dave. James said, Dave can all the way hit head with eggs. Dave saying, nice save. Yeah, it was. It was a real cracking save that, Dave. Big hand to tip it over the crossbar. If you hadn't got a hand to it, Palmer would have scored. Now Chelsea coming again as Ipswich challenge for it. The ball looped up into the air. Now it's headed forward again by Chelsea. Ipswich knocking it back in the direction it came from as they now try and get on the attack, but Chelsea just getting back there to tap it back to the goalkeeper. Chelsea coming forward again down the centre. It's worked out wide on the far side. As they quickly moved the ball up the field, but Ipswich managed to intercept it there as it's played forward on that far side. Now Ipswich trying to get on the attack, but Chelsea make the challenge and managed to come away with it. Now Chelsea playing it back into the middle as Ipswich pressing to try and win it back, but Chelsea managed to retain it as he just cuts it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. Ball crossed into the box as it's headed behind, and that will be a goal kick to Ipswich, but no time for it. As I think the referee's blown the half-time whistle, and at half-time it is finished. Ipswich 1, Chelsea 0. And Dave saying, blooming ref, 5 minutes added. I want a cuppa. Well, I don't even know where he got the 5 minutes from, mate, because there certainly weren't 5 minutes wasted in that first half. Anyway, guys, let's have a look at the half-time match stats. Let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Just bear with me a second, guys. Let's get rid of that. Here we go. Should be coming on your screen now, hopefully. My computer being a bit slow here to respond, as usual. All right, there we go. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 5 for Ipswich, 10 for Chelsea. Shots on target, 3 for Ipswich, 3 for Chelsea. Possession, 25% for Ipswich, 75% for Chelsea. Passes, 123 for Ipswich, 361 for Chelsea. Pass accuracy, 66% for Ipswich, 91% for Chelsea. Fouls, 7 for Ipswich, 3 for Chelsea. Yellow cards, just the one against Ipswich. No red cards. Offsides, just the one against Chelsea. And corners, 1 apiece. And just to let you know what's going on around the grounds, Villa still 1-1 with Brighton. 12 minutes have been added on in that at the end of the first half of that. So obviously something significant must have happened in that game for 12 minutes to be added on. So the game into added on time. As we know, Ipswich 1, Chelsea 0 here. And Man United still 2-0 down to Newcastle. 42 minutes gone in that one. English League 2. Wimbledon 0, Gillingham 0, 41 minutes gone in that one. And in the Northern Irish Premiership, Ballymere United 0, Glenfon 0, Carrick Rangers 0, Crusaders 0. 2 games postponed, which is Cliftonville v Dungannon Swift and Linfield v Larne. Logan Gal 1, Colorina 0, and Portdown 0, Glentown 1. So I'm sure Pittside not happy. His team 1-0 down at the moment against Glentown. Jamie saying, Dave, go. Dave G, I think that means go. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie laughing at Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, I have 2 sugars in mine, please. And Dave saying, nice, half time, be right back. No worries, Dave. Yep, go get yourself a drink, mate. And Jamie saying, be right back, coffee time. Yep, no worries, Jamie. Go and grab a drink, mate. And Dave also saying, 2 sugars, Jamie, you'll get fat. All right, guys, I'm going to grab myself a fresh drink. Chat's gone quiet, so I might as well go and grab a drink while it's quiet. get rid of that. And put the radar back on, just in case. There we go. Okay. Right, guys, I'll be back in a sec. Just go and grab a drink and I'll be back with you. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, just been reminded of that. This good fixture coming up soon, isn't that? Um, which will be interesting. Which is Manchester City taking on Salford City, a rare fixture. Obviously, we know it could go one way with Manchester City being so strong, but wouldn't it be a cup upset that if the Salford City players do manage to pull off a miracle and defeat Manchester City, especially with the fact that Salford City are owned by Manchester United? Uh, Previous players, obviously the Nevilles and Paul Scholes, involved in that club, and Beckham's also involved in it now. Although I don't know why, because he's I'm not very forgiving to David Beckham, to be honest, guys. I'm a bit frustrated with him making a lot of money out of football here in the UK and then going investing it in America rather than back here in the UK when you've got clubs in this country starving of investment. And David Beckham's made a lot of money out of football, but yet he chooses to go to make more money. He bought into the MLS just so he can make more money. Does he need any more money? That guy is rich beyond measure, and yet he doesn't buy into a UK football club. Instead, chooses to go and franchise a club in America so he can make fatter profits. I find that very difficult to get my head round. Let me know what you guys think about that one. But yep, there should be a hopeful and interesting fixture, and I will be certainly getting behind Salford City in that one. I hope they manage to pull off a shock result against Manchester City in the FA Cup. Let me know your thoughts on that, guys. Now, where was that with the comments? Jamie is saying, Dave, I thought we was mates, fat. And Dave is saying, same, I'm back. Welcome back, Dave. Jamie back with a coffee. Cool. And Stevie's welcome back, guys. Thank you, Stevie. Jamie's thank you, Stevie. Loving the positive vibes as always from you guys. Dave saying stopping you, one sugar. And Dave saying thanks, Stevie. Yeah, you have to cut down the sugar. If we end up on a sugar ration with world events kicking in, we could end up on a sugar ration in the next few years. Jamie saying, yes, Dad. And Dave saying, good boy. It's nice to see you guys playing nicely. So we're about to get back underway as Chelsea kick us off, quickly playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. And a bit of head tennis going on there as the Chelsea player goes down. Cuckoo down on the pitch. Dave saying, oh, was that to Stevie for welcoming you back, Jamie? Dave saying, come on, Salford City. Yeah, I know, Dave. I would love to see him pull off that upset. That would be a very memorable cup upset, wouldn't it? Dave saying, Gaz, I've heard David Beckham is interested in buying Rangers. All right. Well, I'm not sure if he can do that because he's got part ownership in Salford City, so I believe. I know he was announced a couple of years ago that he'd come into the partnership with the Neville brothers and Scholes. But I suppose with them involved in it, he could easily get out of it if he wanted to buy Rangers. Now the ball with Chelsea as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played out wide on the far side as Chelsea quickly moving the ball forward here. Ipswich tried a challenge for it and it's deflected out of play on the far side for a throw into Chelsea, taken quickly. Now Chelsea trying to come again as the ball played forward up to the halfway line, working it down the far side. Ipswich come to press the ball. Chelsea play it into the middle. As now they switch to play out to this near side, quickly moving it up towards the edge of the box. Ball played to the byline. It's crossed in, headed towards goal. Knocked away by Ipswich. As Chelsea win it back just outside the box. Palmer trying to get the shot off, but it's blocked off by Ipswich as they manage to knock it away out to the far side, and it goes out for a throw-in. But yeah, where did you hear that then, Dave? Thank you for letting me know. That would be an interesting one if he bought into Rangers, but where did you hear that, Dave? Let me know if you can, mate. But thank you. Now Chelsea coming again. Ball played out towards this near side as Ipswich just happy to sit off again. Chelsea cut it back there as they play it towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked back out wide again on this near side as Ipswich come to press the ball. Chelsea play it back into the middle. Just managing to keep the ball there as they knock it back out wide again on this near side and then cut it back. Oh, come on, get on with it, Chelsea. This slow build-up play. Now the ball just being knocked about on the edge of the centre circle. It's played forward down the centre as they come towards the edge of the box, but the ball just gets away from them there as Ipswich challenge, and the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Ipswich. Chelsea just lost control of the ball as the Ipswich player tried to latch onto the loose ball and then was fouled. Stevie's saying, yeah, absolutely. Come on, Salford City. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, that would be an upset and a half. I'd love to see that. Any of the other FA Cup fixtures you guys interested in? Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side as Chelsea intercept it. They knock it forward. Ipswich try and challenge, and it's gone out of play on the far side for a throw into Ipswich. Bang on the halfway line. Now the ball back in play. Chelsea with the possession as they win it back. Now it's played into the middle of the park as they race forward now, Chelsea, down the centre. Ball knocked in behind as they get in behind the Ipswich defence here. Ball shot towards goal at the near post as the goalkeeper makes a save and deflects it behind. That's going to be a corner on this near side. Well, that's a bit more like it from Chelsea as they quickly played the ball forward. I think the fact of what's working against Chelsea so far in this game is Ipswich have been sitting deep for large spells of the game with two banks for making it hard for Chelsea to get in behind them. Now the ball crossed in as it's deflected wide. And that's, I think, going to be another corner. Couldn't see the ball pinged off there. The Ipswich player just knocked it wide of this near side post. Jamie saying, I love to see Salford beat Oil Money Club. Well, it's like I say, mate, certainly be an amazing cup upset. Now Chelsea with a corner as it's crossed in this time. The goalkeeper manages to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Ipswich. And Jamie's saying, yeah, I hear that too. Beckham wants to buy Rangers. Well, I didn't know that. Where have you heard it, guys? Now Ipswich trying to play out from the back as they quickly move the ball out wide on this near side. Chelsea coming to press the ball as Ipswich forced to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long down the field as it's won back by Chelsea on this near side. Chelsea now playing it back to the halfway line as Ipswich push players forward to press the ball. Chelsea just managing to retain it there, though. As now they come forward again. Played down the centre. Palmer knocks it on there as it's eventually worked out wide on the far side. Chelsea retain the possession. Now it's played forward again as Chelsea racing towards the edge of the box here. It's chipped in out towards this near side, headed away by Ipswich. As now Ipswich latch onto it, knocking it up the field, but no Ipswich player that far forward, as Chelsea just managed to get back and intercept it there. And now Chelsea again build from the halfway line. This is like watching Manchester City, this. Just slow build-up play, loads of possession on the halfway line. How do fans, I don't understand these fans that are raving about Real Madrid and Manchester City. How is this enjoyable to watch? I'd rather watch an end-to-end game where both teams are going at it than watch one team just dominating possession and passing it about loads on the halfway line. I don't see the attraction. Chelsea now with the ball played out wide on the far side. It's crossed in, headed away. As Chelsea win it back further up the field. Dave's saying, I can't remember when I heard it, Gaz, mate, to be honest. No worries, Dave. No worries, mate. Well, I'll have to look out for that. And Jamie is saying, I heard it on Talk Sport. Right. Oh, Ipswich have won it back here. Now Ipswich charging forward down the centre. Ball played into the box here. It's cut back as they look to get the shot off. Oh, and Ipswich has scored. Ball low and hard into the far corner of the net. 52 minutes gone. It's Ipswich 2, Chelsea 0. That came about from a mistake in possession by Chelsea. Well, thank you, Jamie. Thanks for letting me know, mate. And Jamie's saying, I don't understand. I don't understand Blades v Cardiff moved to a Thursday night in the cup. Probably TV, Jamie. Probably TV. But the TV companies that have probably insisted on that, mate. They probably just moved it so that they can televise a game on Thursday night. It wouldn't surprise me if the game is on a main channel on Thursday night if they've moved it. But I understand the frustration, Jamie, but TV, unfortunately, certain TV companies now have way too much power in football. And Jamie is saying, Dave, who did Millwall get in the cup, pal? I can't remember. And Dave's saying, Jamie, if the game Cardiff v Blades is on Sky, could because of a light show performance. Hope they paid the electric bill. So Jackson coming on here for Chelsea. And Cuckoo also on. Now Chelsea get us back underway. Hutchinson with the goal for Ipswich. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side for Chelsea. As Ipswich come to press the ball. Chelsea just managing to retain the possession there. Played back into the centre of the edge of the centre circle. Worked out wide again on the far side. Cut back into the middle of the park. Now Chelsea play it out towards this near side. It's again, they cut it back to the halfway line. James saying, what a goal. Yeah, it was a nice goal, wasn't it, mate? Minnie Mo's with us. Minnie Mo saying, evening, Flanderners. Hope everyone is well. How you doing, Minnie? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you've had a lovely Christmas. And best wishes to you and your family for the Christmas period and for the new year, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, Minnie. Chelsea coming forward here. As Palmer brought down on the edge of the box. Referee says no foul. Chelsea managing to retain the possession, though. As now they look to get the shot off, and a wild effort there from the edge of the box. Sees the ball go behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Ipswich. And Dave saying, we at home to Dagenham and Redbridge. Yes, you got Dagenham and Redbridge, didn't you? Dave is saying, evening, Minnie Mo. Thank you, Dave. Minnie is Stevie is saying, hello, Minnie. Hope you're well. Thank you, Stevie. James saying, Dave, It's in the FA Cup, mate. But Blades can pay their electric bill, I hope. Yeah, well, I'm sure you still got a bit of that Premier League cash from last season in the bank, mate. So you should be able to. Now Chelsea with the possession on the edge of their own box. Ipswich coming to press the ball. Chelsea now knocking it out wide on the far side as they play it forward. Well, Ipswich come to press the ball as Chelsea again play it back into the middle. Minnie saying, what's the Chelsea score? It's currently Ipswich 2, Chelsea 0. 57 and a half minutes gone. If you are just listening in, dropping in, guys, please do hit the like button, and thank you very much if you have already. Chelsea now working the ball down this near side. They cut it back into the middle, though, as Ipswich press to win it back. Chelsea switching the play right out to the opposite side of the field. Ipswich managed to challenge and come away with it, but as Chelsea challenge again, the ball has gone out of play for a throw-in. And now Chelsea again playing it back to the halfway line. I say try and work the ball forward here. But Ipswich just happy to sit off and keep it tight on the edge of their own box. As Chelsea now again work it out wide on the far side. Ball played it towards the edge of the box here. As Chelsea just forced to cut it back there as Ipswich tried to challenge. Chelsea play it back in to the middle of the park. As Palmer just lets it roll. And Ipswich managed to intercept it. Now Ipswich trying to hit Chelsea on the counter-attack. Ball played forward as they quickly race out wide on this near side, but they've ended up running the ball out of play there. And that will be a throw into Chelsea, taken quickly as Chelsea play it back into the middle of the park. Now it's worked out wide again on the far side. Chelsea play it back into the middle. It's knocked forward as they try and work the ball back up towards the edge of the box. Ipswich coming across to press the ball as Chelsea play it out wide on the far side. Now trying to get the crossing, but it's deflected off the Ipswich defender there as the ball loops up into the air and Chelsea win the ball as it comes back down. Just to let you guys know, in the Premier League, currently Villa 2, Brighton 1. As we know, 2-0 to Ipswich here. And United still 2-0 down to Newcastle. And in English League 2, guys, Wimbledon still 0-0 with Gillingham. 51 minutes gone in that one. Colorino are now 2-1 up against Logangal in the Northern Irish Premiership. There is Glenvon still 1-0 up against Ballymere United. Now the ball played forward again as it's knocked away by Ipswich and Chelsea win it back further up the field. Chelsea now trying to come forward as Palmer races down the centre, but Chelsea managed unable to keep it there as Ipswich make the challenge. But Chelsea quickly win it back. Now they play it out wide on this near side. Ball played towards the edge of the box. He crossed it in. It's headed up into the air. It's a bit of head tennis going on here. Eventually, the ball is brought down just outside the box by Chelsea. Now Chelsea, again, work it out wide on this near side as they play the ball in behind there, but Ipswich managed to latch onto it and just quickly play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field as it's eventually won back by Chelsea. As Chelsea trying to build again from the halfway line. Jamie saying, hi, Minute, how are you doing? And Happy New Year. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, Minute, I hope you and your family had a lovely Christmas. Thank you, Dave. Minnie Mo is saying, I'm good, thanks, everyone. My team is doing very well, too. Yeah, I've seen you guys have started to climb up the league, Minute. You guys pulling yourself away from the bottom of the league. So fantastic. Some fantastic results. And what a result against Aberdeen as well for the Hibs the other week. Chelsea have won a corner on this near side as it's taken short. Now played towards the edge of the box. Palmer crosses it in as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it. That was a really good cross. And it was more like a shot from Palmer then across as it went straight towards goal, but the goalkeeper latched onto it to stop it going in the back of the net. Now the goalkeeper knocks the ball long up the field as Ipswich trying to intercept it on the edge of the centre circle. They managed to get the ball down. Now Ipswich charging towards the Chelsea box. They get the shot up, but it's a wild effort as it goes behind and out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Chelsea. Jamie saying, Minnie, hope you had a lovely Christmas and family. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying, awesome, Minnie. Great to hear. Absolutely well said, Stevie. Minnie Mo saying, on my way home from work, you lot can keep me company. Well, yeah, pleasure to have you with us, Minnie. Hope you get home safe and well, mate. Now Chelsea coming forward again here. And say, play the ball out towards this near side. Ipswich coming to press the ball. Chelsea just managed to retain it, though. And say, now play it forward into the Ipswich half. Now Chelsea with the possession on the edge of the centre circle, just knocking it about here. Chelsea need to show a bit more urgency. As now they play it back out wide on the far side. Ball chipped forward as they come towards the edge of the box here. Ipswich challenge and manage to knock the ball long back up the field. And now Ipswich trying to get on the attack, but Chelsea make the challenge as they manage to win it back. Now Chelsea play it back into the middle of the park. And eventually they work it out wide on this near side. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Ipswich again challenge for it and managed to knock it away as the ball goes out of play on this near side for a throw in to Chelsea. Jamie saying, Minnie, great to hear. Great to hear. Thank you, Jamie. And Minnie Mo saying, no way, 2-0. Come on, Ipswich. Yeah, thank you, Minnie. I know, yeah. Big shock. Now, Chelsea trying to knock it forward there, but Ipswich nipping at their heels, and Chelsea player brought down, and now the referee blows for the foul. Dave saying, oh yeah, my bad. 2-0, come on, Ipswich. Yeah, Minnie, I got another surprise result that you might not have heard. Newcastle are 2-0 up against United at Old Trafford. So Man United 2-0 down to Newcastle. I don't know if you knew that 1 minute. So another upset potential tonight. Chelsea making a substitution here. And Cuckoo coming off and Sancho coming on. And Dave is saying, oh yeah, my bad, 2-0, come on, Ipswich. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Minnie, yeah, Ipswich winning 2-0 at the moment. Thank you, guys. The ball played forward into the box there. The Ipswich keeper manages to intercept it comfortably. And now Ipswich try and play out from the back as they knock the ball out towards this near side. But Chelsea managing to win it back before they could really get going. Now Chelsea on this near side. Ipswich trying to challenge. Chelsea just cut it back slightly there as eventually they play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now Chelsea trying to come forward again here, down the centre. It's knocked out wide to the far side as they come towards the edge of the box here, trying to play the ball in behind, but Ipswich managed to knock it away as it goes out for a throw-in on the far side. Minnie Mo saying it would be a lovely end to the year if Ipswich actually won tonight. Yeah, absolutely, Minnie. Yeah, the underdog spirit. And so I believe this would be their first home win of the season, which is shocking. Ipswich now charging forward as Chelsea bring them down inside the box, and they're going to get a yellow card for that. But yeah, well said, Minnie. Can't beat a football upset, can you? It's always nice to see. Dave saying, Minimo, I think if Ipswich win, they're still in the bottom three, but will still be for 1 point adrift. Yeah, but a result like this will give them much more belief going into the rest of the season, won't it? Now Ipswich with a free kick. Ball crossed up towards the edge of the box as it's played in there. And Ipswich get the shot off, and the goalkeeper manages to make the save. And that relieves the pressure for Chelsea as they quickly try and get on the attack. Chelsea moving the ball forward with urgency as now they play it out wide on this near side. Ipswich come across to press the ball. Chelsea just play it back into the middle. Thank you, Dave. Jamie is saying, minute. Yep, it'd be nice for them because they not won a game yet. Have they not won a game at all yet? I didn't know that. But we cover that much football on here. Sometimes it's difficult to keep in touch with every club. So thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Dave. Minnie Mo saying, so what's everyone's New Year's resolution then? Haven't really thought about it, to be honest, Minnie. Now, Chelsea coming forward again. As they try to come down the centre. It's worked out wide on this near side as Ipswich again come to press the ball. Chelsea playing it into the middle of the park. Now they work it back out wide on this near side as Ipswich come to press the ball. Chelsea trying to take it to the byline as Ipswich challenge, and the ball deflected behind and out of play for a corner on this near side to Chelsea. Sorry, Minnie, I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. Have you got a New Year's resolution, mate? Let us know if you have. But yeah, that's got the cogs turning in my head. Oh, Ipswich have won it back here as now Ipswich charging forward down the field. Chelsea scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here as Ipswich cross it up towards the edge of the box, and Chelsea just managed to head it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, minute to win the lottery. Yeah, good luck with that one, mate. Minnie liking that. Jamie is saying, minute, what about you? And Stevie's saying, I will think if one last minute to tomorrow's night minute, laugh out loud. Have you got one? Thank you, Stevie. And Stevie's saying, good luck with that one, Jamie. Yeah. And Dave saying, Minimo, I can't say mine on live. Okay. Fair enough, mate. Ball worked out wide on the far side as Chelsea play it into the box, and the ball just gets away from them there as it goes behind and out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Ipswich. Jamie saying, Stevie, I'll try my best. Why not? Yeah, absolutely. If you learn the secret to finding a winning lottery ticket, let me know. Minnie Mo saying, I hope 2025 bring a new job. Fancy a total career change. Fingers crossed. Well, yeah, I'm with you there, Minnie. Yeah, hopefully my work situation will be changing in the new year because I can't carry on the way things are at the moment. So, yeah, I'm looking to change my job situation the same, Minute. So, great minds think alike, mate. Ball played out wide on the far side as Ipswich knock it long down the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Chelsea. Ipswich managed to knock it back up the field, though. Now it's headed on as Ipswich win it back. Chelsea managed to intercept the ball played forward there, but as they knock it back into the centre circle, Ipswich intercept it. Now Ipswich trying to get on the attack, but as they play it out wide on this near side, a challenge by Chelsea, and Chelsea managed to win it back. So best of luck with that, Minute. Hope you managed to do that. And Minnie Mo saying, good. Gosh, Man United are just tragic. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they certainly are, mate. They certainly are. Jamie saying, Minnie, Man U been on a bad run for years. Absolutely, Jamie. Dave is saying, didn't Didn't the Bee Gees sing a song about Man United tragedy? I'm not sure about that, mate. And Dave is. Minimo saying life is hard when a Hibs fan is laughing at Man United. Yeah, that's a good point. To be honest, Minnie, you're not the only one. A Bolton fans laughing at Man United as well. Jamie's saying, Dave, them singing championship, here we go, if we not careful. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Minnie Mo is saying, good luck to both of us, guys. Absolutely, Minnie. Yeah, best of luck with you. Hope you manage to do that. That's corner comes in now for Chelsea. It's knocked away. As Chelsea win it back on the far side. Now another ball crossed in. It's headed away by Ipswich as Chelsea win it back just outside the box and eventually play it all the way back up the field to the halfway line. But yeah, Minnie, I wish you the best of luck, mate. I really do. I hope you manage to find a new job. Nothing worse than doing a job you don't enjoy. It's kind of the same for me now. I've been self-employed for quite a few years. Don't enjoy it anymore. Just too much long hours and not enough reward for the effort. So time to change circumstances. But yep, good luck with it, Minute. And thank you, mate. Now Ipswich on the far side, charging forward as they win the ball back. Ball played into the box. Shot towards goal as the goalkeeper forced into another save as he deflects it over the top of the crossbar. And it's gone out of play for a corner to Ipswich. Thank you, Minnie. Good luck to you, mate. Minnie Mo saying, could Man United finish bottom half of the table? I'm not sure if they go as far as finishing in the bottom in the relegation fight. I don't think they're that bad, but they could certainly drop down the table into the. Well, I think they're in the bottom half at the moment, aren't they? 14 for something in the league. So yeah, they're in delicate condition at the moment. Just to let you guys know, we've got another corner for Ipswich. I'll go to the other results in a moment. The referee's having a word with players inside the box here. So just to let you know, guys, Villa still 2-1 up against Brighton. Ball comes in from the corner as it's deflected away at the near post, and that's going to be another corner to Ipswich. Sorry, guys. Villa 2-1 up against Brighton. Ipswich still 2-0 up here against Chelsea. And Man United 2-0 down to Newcastle. Wimbledon have taken the lead against Gillingham in the League Two. And in the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, Glenvaughan have gone 2-0 up now against Ballymere United. Corner comes in again. It's deflected behind again by Chelsea. And that's going to be another corner to Ipswich. Glenvaughan 2-0 up against Ballymere United. Carrick Rangers v Crusaders still 0-0. Cliftonville v Dungannon Swift and Linfield v Larne match postponed. Logan Gal 2-1 down to Colorino. And Portsdown 2-0 down to Glenvaughan. Now the corner comes in. It's headed away. Sorry, Glentown. Now Ipswich coming again. Ball crossed into the box as the Ipswich. As the Chelsea goalkeeper manages to intercept it there. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Chelsea as they quickly try and get on the attack. Ball played forward down the middle. As now Chelsea in behind the Ipswich defence, racing into the box. Shot towards goal. Oh, it's just wide of this near side post. How did he miss that? That was on a plate for him, but it's gone wide and it wouldn't have counted anyway as the flag's gone up from the linesman. Jamie is saying, Minnie, best of luck on that and best of luck on that, Gaz, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. And Minnie Mo saying, how's Bolton doing, Gaz? Oh, really disappointing minute. They've been really disappointing, if I'm honest. Without getting into it deep, I think it's time for a manager change. I'm really grateful to the Bolton manager, as he's done a really good job since we recovered from the ownership problems. But it does appear that he's not getting the best out of the players anymore. So I think it's time for a new manager at the end of the season. I think we're sat, I think at the minute around 7th or something like that. So not very good mini, unfortunately. Not considering last season we was up there pushing for automatic promotion, and now we're struggling in what what I class as mid-table, really, because we keep bouncing between 10th and 7th. It look like they're just about to push into the playoffs, and then they go and lose another game. Now the ball on the far side for Chelsea. I say knock it back up the field, but thank you asking, Minute. Thanks for asking, mate. Now the ball with Ipswich as they try and win it back there, but Chelsea, Ipswich do manage to knock it forward though, as Chelsea intercept it, and Chelsea just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Chelsea try and build from the back. I say edge the way forward. Ball worked out wide on the far side as Chelsea quickly moved the ball up to the halfway line. Ipswich getting bodies back behind the ball as now Chelsea knock it long. Ipswich managed to challenge as they come away with it, Ipswich. And now Ipswich trying to get on the counter-attack as they play the ball forward, but it's challenged by Chelsea. As Chelsea managed to win it back, but as they play it back into the middle, it's Ipswich that intercept it. Now Ipswich working the ball forward, but the referee stopped the play here as the Chelsea player going down. Is it Cucurella that's gone down, I think? Well, the referee in some debate here with the players in the middle of the park. Well, he's just speaking to the Ipswich captain. Jamie saying, love to see that Man United go to the Championship and Bolton go up and beat them 10-0. Yeah. Well, that might happen, but only I can't see that ever happening. But send me some tickets, Jamie, because I'd love to visit Neverland with you, mate. Give me an escape from reality. Send me some tickets, mate, because that could certainly only happen in Neverland. But I'd be happy to come and visit you to get an escape from reality. So send me some tickets. Now Chelsea coming forward. Ball worked out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box here. And now it's cut back inside as Ipswich tried to challenge. Chelsea managed to retain it though as they play it back out wide on this near side. Looking to get the cross in. But Ipswich managed to block it off as the cross does come in. And the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Ipswich. Jamie's saying then them in 13th or 14th, something like that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's about right, Jamie. I think there was in 14th the other day when they lost the other day. I'm trying to remember, was it Bournemouth they lost to, I think, the other day? So they maybe even slid down the table even further. We'll have a look at full time, guys. We'll have a look because we'll be looking at the table to see how this result affects the table. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side. Now it's played back into the middle as Chelsea win it back. Now Chelsea coming towards the edge of the box. It's shot towards goal as it takes a deflection and goes wide, and that will be a goal kick. Thank you, Jamie. Minimo is saying if they don't finish top 8, sorry, then surely it's a disastrous season for them. Yeah, I've got to agree with you there, Minnie, with the riches that Man United have got. To be honest, Man United are a shambles. They are an absolute shambles. I was hearing the other day about the cost cutting that they're doing because they're not balancing the books. How the hell do you not balance the books with the kind of money that is coming into that club from TV revenue, ticket revenue, uh, European competitions, merchandise? The biggest stadium in the country. It makes no sense. It's bad financial management by the board and the owners if they are not balancing the books. Now Ipswich winning the ball back here as Ipswich charging forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box as Chelsea just managed to get back and intercept it. But yep, got to agree with you there, Minute. Well said, mate. Well, the ball's gone out of play there. Jamie is saying never, never land, laughing. Thank you, Jamie. Well, there's certain things that can only happen in Never Neverland, but I'm always happy if you want to get me tickets to go there, mate. Could definitely do with an escape from reality. Delap has been booked there. Now Ipswich back with the possession. Ball played out wide on the far side. Chelsea come to challenge. Ipswich just managing to retain it there as they cut it back up the field and eventually play it long back to their own goalkeeper. Jamie's saying, then buy one, get one free. Minnie Mo is saying, I'll come there too, Jamie. Yeah. Well, it's better than the reality that we face sometimes, Minnie. Nice escape to Never Neverland. Now, Chelsea with the possession in the middle of the park. It's worked out wide on the far side. It's now they come towards the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off again by Ipswich as the ball bounces up the field. And Jamie is saying minute. And Jamie also saying minute, laughing at minute. Jamie is saying, Dave, still with us, mate? I think he's gone. I think he's jumped off. Mate. Minnie Mo saying, Dave is always listening to the Bee Gees. Now the ball knocked long out wide on the far side. Any change in the other results? Still no change in the other results, guys. All the same. Chelsea winning the ball back on the far side. Now they play it back into the middle as they come forward again here. Ipswich just sitting off as Chelsea play it out wide on this near side. Ball knocked long down the field. Chelsea trying to get in behind as they manage to get the shot off, and it's over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Ipswich. Jamie is saying, how big Man U are them doing book something not right? They're charging £66 a ticket. What Man U doing? I totally agree, Jamie. I totally agree with you, mate. That's an absolute rip-off. £66. And it's not just that they're charging £66. It's the fact that they're going to be scrapping children's tickets as well. So if you take a youngster, like an 8-year-old or a 9, 10-year-old, you're going to have to pay an adult ticket price to take them to the game. Not long-term thinking by the Glazers, is it? Oh, that plonker Jim Ratcliffe. They just clearly in it in for the short-term profiteering. If they were in it for the long term, you wouldn't scrap children's tickets because you would want the next generation to be getting enthusiastic about the club. They're not going to get, we've got some handbags going on here. As Chelsea letting their Frustration, get to them. Well, Chelsea going to get a booking here, and he's going to deserve it because there was just no need for that. Both players, I think, deserve a booking there. But yeah, well said, Jamie. And Jamie also laughing at Minnie. Minnie Moore saying, my pals paid that for Everton tickets for a Christmas present. All right. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've heard, Minnie, but it's been being reported that Jim Ratcliffe and the Glazers are scrapping old age pensioner tickets and scrapping children's tickets. So it's going to be a standard ticket price of £66 for every fan, minimum charge. So even if a 10-year-old kiddie goes to the game, they're going to get charged £66. What kid earns £66 of pocket money a week? That's the point that we're making. We know that some of the clubs charge ludicrous ticket prices, Minute, as you rightly point out. But it's the fact that they're trying to charge an adult ticket price to children and to old age pensioners. That is just daylight robbery, and just shows that Jim Ratcliffe and the Glazers are just in it for the money. They're not interested in the football. They're not interested in building a positive fan community. They're not interested in encouraging the next generation to love the club and want to go to games. Otherwise, they wouldn't be scrapping children's ticket prices. So, yeah, I just thought I'd give you a bit of an overview on that, Minnie, in case you hadn't heard about it, mate. Now, Ipswich coming forward again. Both players were booked there for that. And I think we got about 4 players booked there. 3 or 4 players booked, did we? Let's have a look. So, yeah, we had 3 players booked for that handbag scenario. Leif Davis was booked. Malo Gusto was booked. And also Levi Colwill was booked for the handbag situation. Now Chelsea coming forward again on the far side. Ball played towards the edge of the box here as Ipswich trying to challenge. Chelsea going down soft there as the referee points to the as a goal kick. So when you say, Minnie, your pal paid that for Everton tickets for a Christmas present, was that £66 for 2 tickets or 1 ticket? Because the reason I'm asking is because you put tickets indicating that your pal bought more than 1. Minimo saying ticket pricing is out of control. Absolutely. Totally agree with you, Minnie. Well said. Well said. Totally agree with you. It's absolute daylight robbery what some of these Premier League clubs are charging. We were debating this yesterday, saying that some of the non-league clubs, the lower league clubs, are ripping off fans as well. And then they wonder why they can't fill the stadium. Some League One clubs in England charging in excess of £25, £30 for tickets for a League One game. Who the hell wants to pay £30 a ticket to go and watch a team playing like Crawley? No disrespect to Crawley or Dagenham and Redbridge or these kind of clubs, but no offence, but they're not exactly what you might call the most entertaining teams to be playing against. So, yeah, well said, Minnie. Now, Ipswich with the possession on the far side. Chelsea challenge for it as the ball goes out of play there. Jamie saying, Minnie, it's so expensive, £66. Certainly, absolutely, yeah. It's expensive for an adult, never mind a child or an old age pensioner. Well said, Jamie. Jamie's saying, Minnie, when me and my brother were gone to on Boxing Day, watch the Blades v West Brom, only £23.50 a ticket. Now that is more reasonable. Yeah, that's quite reasonable for a championship game. Now, Chelsea coming forward again here, down the middle. 5 minutes have been added on here, guys. We're a minute and a half into it. Chelsea playing the ball out wide on this near side. Ipswich come to challenge. Chelsea just managing to keep the ball under pressure as they cut it back to the halfway line. Ball played into the centre circle as Ipswich managed to intercept it. Now Ipswich trying to get on the attack, but Chelsea nipping at their heels forces Ipswich to play it backwards to come forwards as they knock it forward now, and it's intercepted by Chelsea as Chelsea just play it back to the goalkeeper. Brighton have equalised against Villa, so it's Aston Villa 2, Brighton 2, 88 minutes gone in that one. And Man United still 2-0 down to Newcastle, and Wimbledon still 1-0 up against Gillingham in League Two. Chelsea coming forward again here as they managed to get the shot off, and it's over the top of the crossbar. Enzo getting the effort there, but couldn't get it on target. Minimo saying, we put all tickets for a £5 yesterday and sold out the ground for home and away fans. Awesome. Well, massive respect to Hibernian. Massive respect to Hibs for that. That is fantastic. Would be nice to see more clubs do that during the festive period. So, big thumbs up to Hibernian Football Club, giving a bit of something back to their fantastic fans for their loyal support. Why can't we see more clubs do that? Especially with the cost of living going up so much. So thank you for letting us know, Minnie. Massive respect to Hibs for that. Minimo saying, love a handbag booking. yeah. Yeah, very true. Well, it's part of the game, innit, Minnie? We do love it. We might criticise the players for doing it from time to time, but we do love it being part of the game, don't we? Did you watch the Dundee v Aberdeen game yesterday, Minnie? I covered it yesterday on the channel. And late smash and grab goal for Dundee United. And Aberdeen were gutted, weren't they? We've got more handbags going on here. The referee needs to get control of this situation. And another player's been booked here. Is it Jackson? I think that's been booked for Chelsea. Well, Chelsea are just showing that they're sore losers here. Fernandez has been booked by the referee. Just deal with it. I don't know why Chelsea are allowing themselves to get irate. They've had a pretty good season so far this season. You're not going to win every game. You've got no God-given right to win every game. And the Chelsea players just seem to be frustrated with the fact of the tactics that Ipswich have used to get the result in this. But that's part of being a top team, isn't it? You've got to deal with the tactics that other clubs are going to come at you with. Now we're back underway. Chelsea playing the ball out wide on the far side as now they race forward into the Ipswich half. Ball played into the box. Ipswich just managed to intercept it as now they knock it away and the ball goes out of play on the far side for a throw into Chelsea. Now Chelsea with the ball back in play. Played into the middle of the park. Now they try and come again as they switch the play out to this near side. Now racing towards the edge of the box. Ipswich trying to press to win it back as Chelsea just cut it back there, playing it back into the middle. Ipswich try and challenge again. And now Chelsea with a cross into the box as it bounces out towards the far side. And eventually Ipswich knock it away as it goes out of play on the far side for another Chelsea throw-in. Chelsea now with the possession as they knock the ball up into the box. It's headed up into the air. Ipswich knock it away as now Ipswich blast the ball up into the air. And Chelsea just managed to keep the ball in play on the far side as they cut it back to the halfway line. We played 6.5 minutes added on when it was supposed to be 5. And there goes the full-time whistle as Ipswich caused the upset with a 2-0 win at home against Chelsea. And I'm sure the Ipswich fans will be grateful for that that late Christmas present. To get 3 points on the board. And Jamie saying, Minimo, how much are your tickets? She just said they did an offer for £10. I think Jamie's asking how much are tickets normally. Is that what you mean, Jamie? How much are tickets normally? Jamie is saying, Mini, them breaking their makeup. Right, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats, and we'll also have a look at the league table. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button before you leave, and thank you very much if you have already. Just bear with me a second. I'll bring it up on the screen for you guys to see. We'll have a look, as I say, at the full-time stats, and we'll also have a look at the league table in a moment. Well, we've got more handbags going on here at the full-time whistle. Oh, no, there we go. Right, so here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 9 for Ipswich, 20 for Chelsea. Shots on target, 6 for Ipswich, 5 for Chelsea. Possession, 24% for Ipswich, 76% for Chelsea. Passes, 226 for Ipswich, 722 for Chelsea. Pass accuracy, 64% for Ipswich, 90% for Chelsea. Fouls, 9 against Ipswich, 5 against Chelsea. Yellow cards, 3 for Ipswich, 4 for Chelsea. Red cards, none, thankfully. Offsides, none against Ipswich, 2 against Chelsea. And corners, 4 for Ipswich and 7 for Chelsea. We'll come to the league table in a moment, guys. Now, let's just quickly see how the other games have progressed. It's into added on time. In the other game, still Aston Villa 2, Brighton 2, 90 plus 4 minutes in that one. And in the other game, Man United still 2-0 down to Newcastle on the 90th minute in that one. In English League 2, guys, Wimbledon still 1-0 up against Gillingham, and that one also into added on time. In the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, Ballymere United lost 2-0 to Glenfon. Carrick Rangers 0-0 with Crusaders. Cliftonville v Dungannon Swift has been postponed. Also, Linfield v Larne also postponed. Logan Gal losing 3-1 to Colorino, and Portsdown losing 2-0 to Glentown. So let's have a look at the full-time. And we'll look at the league table. Obviously, some results still to get to the full-time whistle. But as you can see, Chelsea remain in fourth position, 19 games played, 10 wins, 5 draws, 4 defeats on 35 points. And if we look at the other end of the table, Ipswich with a valuable 3 points, which closes them on Wolves. 19 games played, 3 wins, 6 draws, and 10 defeats. But that result may give them the belief to push on for the rest of the season, as they now sit 1 point behind Wolverhampton, 2 points behind Everton. Everton still flirting with relegation. And Leicester, obviously, in second from bottom on 14 points. So really tight at the bottom. Obviously, Southampton cut adrift on 6 points. So there we go, guys. Minimo is saying, I'm not sure because I've got a season ticket. Probs around £20 more for Celtic and Rangers, though. Thank you, Minnie. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Minimo saying, Gaz, she paid £64 each for 2 Everton tickets. Whoa, that is expensive, that minute. Yeah, that is very much expensive, especially with the way Everton are playing at the minute. How the hell can they justify charging that kind of ticket price? But obviously, when they're moving to new stadium, that obviously means that they need the cash and they're trying to get the money through the door. But I don't know how you can charge that. Still don't know how they can justify charging that kind of money when they are flirting with relegation season after season. Thank you for letting me know, Minute. Minnie Mo saying, come on, Ipswich. Awesome. Thank you, Minute. And Rick is with us. Rick dropping in late saying, evening, guards, Stevie, Jamie, Minnie Mo, Chinese Dave, and everyone else. Hope you are all good. How's it going, Rick? Thank you for dropping in, mate. Hope you're well. And best wishes to you and your family. Happy New Year. Obviously, with tomorrow being New Year's Eve. Hope you're well, mate. Best wishes to you and your family for the new year ahead. And as I say, welcome to the show, Rick. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Appreciated. Minnie Mo saying, right, mate. My stop's next. Happy New Year, Fandeners. Here's to a happy 2025 for all of us. Thank you, Minnie. Always a pleasure. Stay safe and well, mate. Be careful walking home. Best wishes to you and the family, Minute. Thank you for dropping in. Hope you have a good 2025. Happy New Year to you as well, mate. Top stuff, Minute. And Jamie saying, hello, Rick. How are you, mate? Merry Christmas. Hope you have a lovely time with the family and Happy New Year, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Rick saying, same to you, Jamie. How are you doing, lad? Thank you, Rick. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. And Rick saying, I'm good, thanks. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. And Jamie saying, Rick, I'm all right, thanks for asking, pal. Awesome. Good to hear, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. Jamie saying, great to hear, mate. Absolutely well said, Jamie. And Jamie saying, well done, Ipswich. Finally, first win. Well, that's their third win of the season, but I believe it's their first win at home, innit? So, yeah, well said, Jamie. Congratulations to Ipswich as they put in a dogged performance tonight to get the 3 points against Chelsea. So, yeah, thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, great live again, guys, mate. Take care. And take care, Becky. I wish you both a happy new year. All the best night. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes and to you and to Megan. Hope you have a good New Year's Eve tomorrow. Stay safe and well, mate. Enjoy the new year ahead. Hope it's a good one for you, mate. And thank you for being with us. Always a pleasure having your company and conversation. And appreciate the support, Jamie. Top man. And don't forget, Jamie, if you want to take part, don't forget to drop your answers into the festive fun video. I'm not sure if you guys have, Rick, if you guys have missed it, Rick or Minnie Mo, if you missed it, I have just uploaded a festive fun video today on the channel if you want to check that out. Rick saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Sorry, I was late in the game. Take care, everyone, and Happy New Year for Wednesday. Thank you, Rick. Happy New Year to you as well, mate. No worries. Thank you for dropping in. Always appreciate you dropping in. Obviously, I'm sure we'll catch up a bit better when you've got more time, mate. But best wishes, as I say, to you and your family for the new year ahead. And take care. Stay safe, Rick, and I hope you have a good night tomorrow night. All the best, mate. And Jamie's saying, see you next year. See you next year. Thank you, Jamie. See you next year, mate. Best wishes. Top man. And Jamie also saying, Dave, Stevie, Minnie, Rick, take care. Wish yous Happy New Year. All the best. See you, everyone, next year. Night all. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes to you, mate. And thank you for being with us. And appreciate the positive vibes, as always, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan. And hope her doctor's appointment goes well in the new year, mate. Take care, Jamie. And Rick saying thank you. Jamie, hope you and your family have a good new year. Top man. Thank you, Rick. And Jamie saying, Rick, thank you, mate. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, Minnie, be safe getting home. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Psycho Bula dropping in saying, any given day, any team can win. Absolutely, yep. Well said, mate. How you doing, Psycho Bula? Welcome to the show, mate. Happy New Year to you. Psycho Bula saying Happy New Year from the USA, friends. Happy New Year, mate. Big hello to you out there in the US. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. I hope you have a good year ahead, mate. Top man. Let's see how that game finished. Yeah, it has finished full time in the other game. So it has finished 2-2 between Villa and Brighton. And Man United with another defeat as they lose 2-0 at home to Newcastle. And Wimbledon with the win also in English League 2 against Gillingham with a 1-0 win. So, yeah, some upsets today. Thank you, Psycho Brillo. Thank you, mate. As I say, best wishes to you and your family. Happy New Year. I hope you have a good year ahead, mate. Rick is saying, I've not seen the video. I've not seen the video yet, Gaz, but I will look now, buddy. No worries, Rick. I was just mentioning it to you so you don't obviously miss out on it because it's, like I say, a bit of a special video I put together for you guys to enjoy while it's the holiday break. So just mentioning it, but no worries, mate. If you get a chance to check it out, have a look. But no worries if you don't. Thank you, mate. And Jamie is saying, I dropped my question in Gaz, mate. Take care, night. Oh, best, be safe, and best wishes, you and Becky. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes to you and Megan as well, mate. Stay safe and well. And as I said, once again, Happy New Year. I hope you have a good year ahead, mate. Take care, Jamie. And Rick is saying, geez, Man United, relegation possibility. I know. Where are they in the league? I didn't even look. Let me have a quick look before we wrap it up. And say, let's see if that's, I'm just going to check if that's updated. Just bear with me a second, guys. Yeah, well, they remain in 14th, 22 points. Whoa, 19 games, 22 points. That's almost, they're close to only a point a game there. 6 wins, 4 draws, 9 defeats. So I think you're going to see a busy transfer window for Man United in January. So I'm sure they're going to be looking to try and improve their squad, but they're bringing it on themselves. This is what happens when you have businessmen in charge of a football club that don't have the football interests at heart. They only have profit and loss in their mind, not the football mentality. We'll have to see how that develops, Rick. But not looking good for Man United. We'll see how it progresses. But thank you, Rick. And as I say, mate, best wishes to you and your family for the year ahead. Take care, Rick. Top man. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here as I'm going to go and grab a bite to eat. Not had nothing to eat yet. But do please hit the like button before you leave, guys. If you haven't seen it, I did upload a video today for you guys that are regular fan dinners to enjoy a bit of festive fun. So go and check that out in the fan den community section on the channel. That's it from me for now, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe and well. Happy New Year to you all. And I hope you have a good year ahead. Stay safe and well out there, guys. I look forward to catching up with you again soon. All the best. I'll see you for now. Bye.